Welcome to another Down the Rabbit Hole video. I'm playing another game on the old Game Boy Advance here. This is actually a game I have talked about before. This is CT Special Forces. And although I'm mostly starting to play stuff nowadays on my Retroid Pocket, there are a handful of games still on the on the Game Boy Advance that I have not actually got through. And I thought, well, I better give these a whirl, finally finish off what is actually in my collection, having spent all this money on this darn thing. And there's some really, really good games, such as CT Special Forces. Now, well, there we go, I'm dead. However, what's interesting is, this one is pretty good. I like it a lot, but I'm actually going to talk about its sequel. This is CT Special Forces 2, and in many ways, it's actually better. Like, it's got some very cool alterations or variations on that first game. Let's fire it up and I'll show you what I mean. CT Special Forces 2, back in the trenches. Just like the previous game, we get a little rundown. Here's your mission. Here's what you're supposed to do here in level 1. But this one's a little different. This one actually starts off as a shoot 'em up. Like, I'm the helicopter here, and I need to protect this convoy from the various attackers that are coming in. So a very neat variation right off the bat. You're already playing a different type of a game. Oh, do I get that? Nope. There are shooting segments just like in the previous game, but I just thought I'd show you how this one is different from before. Where do I get those ground targets? Oh yeah, okay, with missiles. So, very, very cool that we're already... Oh, I lost a truck. That's not a good sign. Oh, I gotta concentrate here. Ah! Is that for me? Yes, that's supplies. Really nice looking, too. I mean, the previous game was not too bad at all. Kind of had like a... I always thought it looked a lot like the Metal Slug series. And this is similarly like that. In fact, I think this one's even better. Yikes. Oh, I think I'm going to lose my last truck here. So maybe, why don't I show you what some of the later levels are like? So now we've got more like that previous game, more of the sort of Metal Slug style game. Same controls. Grab a few things here. Yeah, well, a lot. Wasted that. Ooh, this guy's up in the trees here. Ah, okay, I'm going a little bit crazy here. Let's get these guys. Be a little more methodical this time. Oh yeah, now we want to go up here. There we go. Haha. No, wait. Go over. There we go. So this one looks just a little bit nicer. Whoa, whoa. Oh, crap. Die. Oh, my God. That is frantic. I think possibly a little more challenging. Okay, hang on. How do I do this? I've got to go there. Ooh. Oh, and I'm dead. But there are more levels. And again, we've got another helicopter level, but this is even more challenging now because we're over the sea, and at least this time we don't have to protect a convoy, but it's still very, very hard. So yeah, you've got a lot of different locations, a lot of different types of gameplay. I haven't got to the one... Ooh. Uh-oh, being zeroed in on. I haven't got to the one yet where you're actually firing or a... Oh, good Lord. Okay. I haven't got to the one yet where you're firing the sniper scope. You actually do a neat couple of levels where I think you're looking out the window or something, and you're firing a sniper, and you're lining up your shot, you know, as you would imagine it would be. And it's very, very cool. This game really does do a nice job of mixing up the previous game, and the previous game's very good, don't get me wrong. This is a very, very good sequel, and I like it a lot. Let's get that thing. Ooh, what does that do? Ooh, I think that's giving me a better gun. Maybe? Let's have a look. Anything else to shoot at? Of course, now that I got the better gun, I got nothing to shoot at. Oh, there's some bad guys. Oh, okay, it's a double shot. Very cool. Looks real nice. I'm sure the camera's not doing it justice, but you get this nice kind of feeling being really powerful too. So it's a nice, very good sequel to CT Special Forces, and I'm dead. But I really like it. I think it's awesome. So yeah, if you get a chance to find either of the CT games, but CT Special Forces 2, you are in for a real treat. This is a great game, great sequel for a really good game for the Game Boy Advance. CT Special Forces 1, not a slouch. This one, even better. So you can't go wrong either way. All right, I don't know how many more Game Boy Advance games I will play. I mean, there's a ton that I've got for the Retroid Pocket that I definitely want to play, and being able to capture directly off the device is kind of good. But I just thought, well, since I do have 1 or 2 games, I might as well at least show these off. And we'll see, I still have 3 or 4 left of physical actual cartridges, and a whole bunch more GBA games that interest me that I'll try out on the Retroid. But until that time, we'll see you down the rabbit hole.